Hello, Applied Level 3 General. Welcome to our second video for week 8. And today I want to show you what we'll be doing. So where am I? So we're starting with our slide. So for week 8, video 2, we'll be looking at some further practice with modal verbs. I gave you the grammar bank from English file last time, and here's some further practice from the teacher's book. Also from English file students book, there's the vocab page on do it yourself. It's the theme. And then to finish, we'll be looking at formative writing, some revision for our first writing assessment. Okay, so let's look at the further modal verbs practice. It's coming up. Yeah, so this is from the teacher's book. So complete the second sentence. Word mean the same as the first. Contractions can't count as one word. So she should sell her house. It's much too big for her. So here you need to choose one of the modal verbs that has a similar meaning to should, and here we have ought, right? Is it necessary to use a ladder? Can't you just stand on a chair? Is it necessary? Do you, now here we have the two, do you have to use a ladder, right? So go through that, and your teacher will send you the answers to that. Okay, the next one is the vocabulary one. Look through it. So match the words and the pictures. So hope you can find, you can see the pictures correctly. So here, look at the first one. Number 1, what's this? Yeah, the answer is it's a paintbrush, right? So you match the words and the pictures. In a drawer, useful things around the house. So what sort of things might you find in this drawer? Again, I hope you're able to see the pictures clearly. So batteries, where are the batteries? Where's the glue? Right, a handle. Oh, a handle for something. Light bulb matches. So just to check to see that you know the vocabulary. Again, your teacher will give you the answers for this. Then verb phrases, match the verbs here with the phrases. So change. So change is a verb. You want to change something. Change here a button on a shirt, perhaps a light bulb or a tire. Change a light bulb. Change a, yes, I think that's the right one. Oh, it is. Okay. So again, check with your classmates if you're not sure with one of these, and your teacher will give you the answers. Next, we want to look at our writing revision for the writing. And do you remember in week 2, your teacher gave you a writing task. You were to write a narrative about a famous Kiwi who traveled around the world and became well known through what he or she did. And then there were some ideas here for you to use in your text. Some personal information, name, job, place, year of birth, family, some background information about this famous New Zealander. The reasons and the date or the time when they decided to leave New Zealand. The problems they faced and what they did to overcome these problems. What did these people do that made them famous, that made them different, that made them stand out? Any other relevant information and your personal opinion of this person. Now, your teacher will have given you a handout like this, and you were to write some notes on this person. So, for example, this person's name, Dame Kiriti Kanawa, she was an opera singer, one of the world's finest sopranos. Place, year of birth, she was born in Gisborne, is the date. some background information. She sang a wide range of works in many languages from different periods. So here, this has been done as an example, and this is for your introduction, all right? And here, there's an example here, model answer, how the information that was presented in note form has been made into a paragraph. So Kiriti Kanoa is New Zealand's best-known opera singer and one of the world's finest sopranos. She was born in Gisborne on the 6th of March 1944 and first studied music at Auckland's St Mary's College under Sister Mary Leo. Over her career, she sang a wide range of works in many languages from a range of different periods. Now, what you should do is go over this yourselves. I think this will be given to you by your teachers, or maybe it will be posted on DynaSpeak Online. You can go over it yourselves and compare the information given here and how it is presented in the body in paragraphs. Okay, take your time to do this and be sure you can see the link between the notes and the information given in the paragraphs. Okay, you will be given a little quiz on this tomorrow. This will appear on DynaSpeak Online for you. I won't go over the quiz, it's for you to look at, but I will show you the evidence requirements for our writing assessment. Now, these are things, and this too will be posted for you. This is a list of things you should be able to show that you can do. We need to see that you can do these things in order to pass the assessment. So the length of your text is the minimum of 300 words. Okay, so it's not 290 words. All right, so try and make minimum 300 words and maybe a little bit more. The structure is appropriate to the text type and body. For example, this means your writing has paragraphs, has an introduction paragraph, main body. Now, the main body can be made up of several paragraphs. All right, you'll see in the essay you've been given, there are several paragraphs in the body. Plus, there is a conclusion, all right, at the end, the last paragraph. So ideas in the main body are divided into paragraphs with sequential order. So that means that the information in the paragraphs is following the different points that were presented in the question, in the essay question. Content. All right, so content is relevant. So that means you're talking about ideas that are related to the points in the question. All right, the points about our famous New Zealander, the problems that our famous New Zealander had, the reasons why they left New Zealand, and things like that. Why are they famous? What are they famous for? You have to make sure that each paragraph has a topic sentence with supporting details. So here, look at the paragraph that's been given to you as a model and see if you can identify the topic sentence. Why is it a topic sentence? And can you identify the supporting details? Check to see that you can use or that you can identify cohesive devices for linking ideas, these linking words. For example, in addition to, or furthermore, nevertheless, on the other hand, or conjunctions like because, if, although, etc. Make sure that events are logically sequenced, like you're using sequential cohesive devices such as then, afterwards, lastly, etc. And finally, make sure that good grammatical control is demonstrated. Flaws or mistakes, errors do not lead to misunderstanding. So it's possible to understand even if you do make mistakes. We will accept that. Make sure that common vocabulary, high frequency vocabulary is common vocabulary, and terms relevant to everyday life situations are used with good control. And errors in grammar, vocabulary, spelling, and punctuation do not affect communication. Events are told in the correct past tense. So please revise your past tenses. What are they called? Simple past, yes, and past continuous or past progressive. Okay, I think that's it from me. I'm going to come back here. So again, your teacher will help you with this, will present you with relevant information, further information. You'll be able to chat with your teacher on Google Meets, and please ask your teacher anything that you think you don't quite understand, and the teacher will be happy to help you. Okay, that's all from me for today, and I look forward to seeing you again on Friday. Bye for now.